So we partnered with MyCarrier in 2019. Before that, it was a very manual process, start to finish. MyCarrier was able to come in here and very quickly solve the quoting and the dispatching. That turned into solving our invoicing problem. Then that turned into solving our full truckload problem. And now it's worked on solving potentially our insurance problem whenever we know that there's a risk that we can't accept as a shipper. So before MyCarrier, we were experiencing roughly 30 minutes per shipment, quoting out 2 or 3 carriers that we thought were good in the lane. After partnering with MyCarrier, we were able to push that number down to seconds, maybe a minute. We were able to see the entire carrier portfolio that we partnered with, and it was able to show us that carriers that we thought were best in class in certain lanes may not have always been the case. We analyzed that it saved us around 4 to 5 hours, man hours per day, every single day. The ability for our team to focus more on getting the product picked, packed, and shipped, and not spending time on individual carrier websites quoting out multiple shipment after multiple shipment has allowed them to push out same day service almost every single day. So we can now take a LTL size order at 3 p.m. local, have it pulled, processed, and on a truck that very same day. Before the integration of MyCarrier, that was a very difficult, if not impossible, challenge to achieve inside of the LTL world. Our carrier relationships have expanded and deepened since 2019 once we partnered with MyCarrier. We're able to give our carrier partners better data. We're able to give them data that is useful to them. And we're able to internally, we're able to figure out what we need to better target whenever we have our year-end negotiations, whenever we have our quarterly reviews with our carriers. We're able to take a very detailed, accurate, and methodical approach to these conversations, which in turn helps us push down prices, which in turn saves our customers money, which in turn helps us grow the business overall. So the things that we would recommend within looking at MyCarrier's offerings, the ability to quote and dispatch is unmatched with any other solution we've seen. The additional complexity behind solving the invoicing issue that everyone experiences, we can't say enough good things about it. The ability to look into our invoices, look into our quotes, figure out why there's a discrepancy, very clearly lay out what the additional charges are. It allows us to make a very quick and informed decision on, is this a customer responsible charge or is this a shipper responsible charge? Or should this be something that we go back to the carrier and dispute? So the absolute biggest pain point that MyCarrier continues to solve for us daily is the ability to push time back to all areas of organization. From myself as a VP to my logistics managers to my warehouse members, they all have time back. Their time is no longer spent quoting out carrier by carrier, pro by pro. Their time now is pulling product, building pallets, and ultimately taking care of our customer by getting their orders out the door in the absolute fastest way possible. So MyCarrier has allowed us to get better as a company in the sphere of LTL shipping. We can now push out orders faster because my team has got their time back. My team can get orders pulled because they've got their time back. And ultimately, my team can go home because they've got their time back. They're no longer spending their time quoting and calling and following up and hoping that truck company comes. It's all handled automatically. MyCarrier has solved the LTL pain points that we experienced for so many years. We look forward to the current roadmap that MyCarrier is working on, and we look forward to the future roadmap that MyCarrier will continue to work on.